Most of you know there's a hurricane headed towards Florida again, so hurricanes affect lending in several ways. I'll put a link in the comments to my video on how it affects the ability to get homeowners insurance, but today I'm just going to speak on the lending side if your insurance is already in place. The first thing that happens is a disaster watch list is issued for counties expected to be impacted, and loan fundings are suspended in those counties. Once the storm passes, things are reassessed to determine next steps. If the county you're buying a house in gets declared a disaster area by FEMA, like in one of these maps, and your appraisal has already been done, then what we need, of course, depends on the type of loan. FHA loans are going to require what's called a DARE, or Disaster Area Inspection Report, to be done by the appraiser. Basically, the appraiser goes back out to the house to assess for damage and writes a report saying that the home is still habitable and in the same condition as it was when it was appraised. Conventional and VA loans, we need photos of the property that show the property address, date, and time stamp that the pictures were taken, along with a signed affidavit by the buyer and the seller certifying that the property is still in good condition. We don't ever want to have to delay a closing. None of us likes going through this, but it does make sense because these procedures protect both the lender and you as a buyer. It's essential that you go to the closing table knowing your home is safe and sound. All this aside, what's most important is that you are safe and sound. So if you're in one of the evacuation zones and being told to leave, please leave now before it is too late. We just saw what happened in the Carolinas and parts of Florida. They're expecting this to be catastrophic for parts of Florida. Please, please protect yourself and your family.